here? One whole week. A whole week of daily vlogging. And honestly, it feels like a whole year. It's a bit of a cop-out, but I want to use this vlog to basically give my accounts, what I've learned so far, and how I've been feeling over the last week. Because honestly, I have so much to do today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film a proper vlog. Sorry. You need to know a lot of people, you need the network.
It's hard work. Should we do a little thingy?
Little debrief, yeah?
Yeah, a little debrief.
This is the bad boy of all bad boys. But yeah, and then we can pray Maghrib, inshallah. Talim's just got off the call with one of the mentees, and he's going to give us a little debrief. Just going to quickly frame this, and then...
Has done amazingly well in his career, and he's left absolutely everything.
Literally been sat here in this unit, the studio, for the last 7 hours almost, and I think I'm losing my mind, partially because of this. All of these need to be sorted out. All of these memory cards, including the one on here. Because what tends to happen is I will do a bunch of filming and then let the footage marinate in the SD cards. Not a great idea, really isn't. Because what will happen is that the files will slowly start to pile up. And then you're left with hundreds of gigabytes worth of files that need to upload, and which end up taking hours. So yes, I'm a little bit stressed. The daily vlog initially started off as something of a passion project. It's something I've always wanted to do, and it was an idea that was planted in my head many, many years ago. But I didn't have the faintest of ideas as to how difficult it would be, how mentally draining and challenging this endeavor would be. So, here are the top, what should we say, 7? No, 7 seems like too much. 3. Here are the top 3 things that I've learned from vlogging for the past week. Number 1, time. I can't tell you how little 24 hours is in a day, especially when you only spend 6 to 7 hours of those asleep. Some people spend 10 hours in bed, rolling around, scrolling on their phones, and killing the most productive time of the day. Me, I struggle with every second. You see, before starting the vlog, I was struggling with time anyway. Balancing work, balancing family. Well, those are the only 2 things. But, you see, work, family, and underneath those, you have 5 or 6 different categories. With the vlog in the mix of it, it's just made things a lot more complicated. 24 hours used to look... I'll show you what it used to look like. So as you can see, this is a chart of what my day looks like in 24 hours. I'm sorry it looks a little bit confusing, but this is the only way that I could draw up a 24-hour graph in my head. This is how many hours I typically sleep. And here, that's when I wake up, 6 o'clock. So I sleep typically between 10 earliest until 6, absolute latest. it ranges between, I'd say, 11 p.m. to about 5:30, to be a little bit more accurate. So between here to here. Then you've got gym. Now the reason why I've put a block of 2 hours is because alongside gym you've got showering, getting ready, maybe having a little bite to eat. So within those 2 hours, gym, breakfast, shower, getting ready, all those things are covered. Now we've got work, which takes up a large portion of the day. In between that, you've got Dhuhr, Asr, and lunch. More work. And now one of the most important parts of the day, which is spending time with family, going to visit my parents, running errands, just being more present as a husband, father, son, brother. Now typically, after the work day is over, there is still a lot of tasks that need to be completed that haven't been completed because we only have so much energy and brain power in a day, and by the time we get to about, say, between these 2 hours, something, you see that? Something strange happens. The brain starts to lose its ability. So although this says work, this is more like a complete write-off. So in reality, you only really have 5 hours of work, which makes sense as to why work piles up and you look forward to waking up the next day and going again and trying to play catch up. Now, add in the mix a daily vlog. Look, I do want to caveat that by saying not every day looks like that. Yes, some days I don't go to the gym. Yes, some days I wake up late. Yes, some days I do things the other way around. But the point is, I'm always playing catch up. So by starting this daily vlog, it has taught me in the last 7 days that I'm going to be playing catch up even more. Look at the state of me. Do a daily vlog, they said. It'd be super fun, they said. I think I'm gonna have to end the vlog here.
Back on the vlog, bro. You gotta cut this one out still.
Shall I blur your face? Shall I put a little blur like, right there?